In this section, I am going to be going over the alarm management for the Transcendent VMS for PC. For this example, I am going to be using 3 cameras. My overview, just to show you how I set it up on the DVR. As you can see, what I did is did my sensor 1 and ground, and it's going to this Cat 5 right here. And as you can see, this screen is part of my DVR. I do not have anything set up. You do not need to set it up on the DVR. The DVR doesn't need to know what you're doing. Let me close this up now. This is all programmed on the VMS itself. So to do this, what you need to do is, first of all, you need to go to Control Panel. And by this time, you should have picked up an external bay or an external USB or some kind of external device to use as a recording partition to your PC, because if you do not, you will be recording onto the partition that you have set. And by default, you kind of use the C drive, and the C drive is associated with your internal computer, and you're going to fill that up. So by now, you should have gone to Control Panel, Record and Playback, and set a different partition other than the C. What I am using an external bay with a 500 gig hard drive on it, and that's what I have selected. So now all my these alarms are going to go there. So to do this, what I'm going to do is, again, I have my overview, the camera that I'm going to view live when the alarm is triggered, and I'm going to select this camera to record. Now, to show you that this is being tested, if I go to playback and I select that camera, it's going to say that there's no video data. So now let me set up the alarm recording and setup. So what you want to do is you want to go to Control Panel and go to Alarm Management. Now here you're going to have to know exactly which DVR you're working with, because depending on the model, it could have up to 18 different sensors. For this example, I know I'm going to be using this one right here, my TR5. So you highlight it, then click Set Alarm Trigger. Now you're going to click on Add the Preview Camera, and you could select only up to 4 views, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to select my Rocket camera to do the live, and then to do the record, I am going to select that one camera that I named it Window, and click OK. Now click on Save. So now if I trigger sensor 1, my live display is going to be Rocket, and my recording is going to be Window. So let me go to my alarm preview, and let me trigger that alarm. So there's my alarm preview, and this is why you could only put 4 cameras. It lets you view 4 cameras only. This was from a previous alarm that while I was testing. So now let me close these previews, and if I go to my playback and select my window camera, now there's my alarm. There's my sensor or the recording information while the trigger was on. So this is how you would set up the alarm management. You'll go to Control Panel. Under Alarm Management, highlight the sensor that's associated on the DVR or MVR, and then or camera if the camera has sensors, and then you would click on Set Alarm Trigger and add the associated camera that you want to view live and which one you want to record on the VMS. And like I said, this is going to record onto your onto the partition that you have set. So make sure that if you're going to be doing alarm recording, you move it away from the C drive, because you don't want to fill up your C drive with this footage. Thank you.